What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, bro, we got another prison wife video. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what about these prison wife videos, but like something that's always crazy about it. I'm saying the storyline just always like insane. Yeah, I mean, by the title only, you already know it's gonna be a crazy video. And I'm all in for it, trust me. I'm all in for it. I'm not completing that one bit. But listen, you shout out to everybody watching the video. Shout out to everybody out there just, doing what they gotta do to better themselves. Hope everybody out there having a nice day. Let's get into the video. The title the title of the video is I'm getting married and having my honeymoon in prison. Love don't judge. Hey, sound crazy, but let's go.
So this will be my wedding dress that I'll be wearing at the prison. I still don't even know if I can wear it because I don't know if there's no shoulders allowed. Hi, I'm Bronwyn and I am marrying a man serving life. This is his ring that he designed and there's an engravement on the inside that says forever yours. I'm having my honeymoon behind bars. We need a good lawyer. Some comments that I get are pretty hateful. He's in prison. If he's not loyal, then he's playing on the other team. Embarrassing. Seek help.
That's tough.
I've always felt that they should wait to get married.
He could stay in for the rest of his life. There's no set date for his release. The worst thing about it is that we're not free. We are in a jail. It's just a dark and gloomy place to have a celebration. You're limited to what you can do in a maximum penitentiary. We have flowers and my wedding dress. I've probably spent around $5,000 to $6,000 on our wedding. So I bought this car for my husband because I want
What? 5 grand for what? Maybe you could have to do that. You know, what I mean, you could have just waited. I don't care if you gain life. You could have waited. 5 grand, yo, that's just a waste of money. But hey, it's easy. Hey, it's their life though, bro. They ain't in mine. That's wicked.
him to be mobile when he comes home. I'm hoping that Justin can get out as soon as possible to drive it, hopefully within 2 to 3, max 4 years. I can't wait till we roll up to functions together in our his and hers Benzes. If anybody thinks this is a waste of money, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's my money, not yours.
She's so right. It's her bread, boy. She gonna do whatever she want with it, boy.
I met Justin through a mutual friend in 2003. I was asked by my best friend to accompany her to visit one of her boyfriends back in the day in jail. And I said, I don't want to have anything to do with that. She did some convincing. I agreed, and then I went there, and the rest was history. He was always very polite. He was trying to get my number, and I was saying no. I was refusing all of his advances. In his mind, he says that this was the girl I want to marry. I think I just turned 18. I didn't have any interest to be dating someone that was, charged with a criminal offense. So when we left the visit, I was kind
Yo, what did Buddy do anyway for him to get life, bro? He gotta either do some crazy stuff like you was probably like selling shit ton of drugs, right? Running a cartel or some shit. Or he killed somebody or a few motherfuckers. That's the only thing I can think of he gotta do to give him life, bro. Or scamming or some shit. Yeah, 'cause that's wicked right there.
of happy that we left. I was like, oh, thank God that's over with. He kept calling and calling and calling. And then one day I just gave in and I'm like, all right, this is annoying. I'll talk to you. And then he started to ask if he could write me letters and I agreed. So it took him about 6 months to actually win my heart. And then I almost immediately fell in love with him. We stayed together for a few years. However, we didn't get to see each other a lot and we just eventually lost contact. Years later, I was like, well, I wonder what Justin's doing because this relationship kind of sucks that I'm in. And I'm like, that guy was really nice to me. I wonder where he is. 12 and a half years, we had no contact. It's very hard to find somebody in prison, especially when you don't know where they are. And I started talking to this inmate to try to find out where my husband was. One day he called me and he's like, oh, I know where your ex is. And he's like, and he's single. I'm like, I'll call you back. Click, wrote him a letter right away. So 2 months went by, I opened the mailbox and I was so shocked, but there was a letter from him. I called
She said it took her 12 months to try to get in contact with the kid. Damn, 12 years, shorty. This point, I'm good. I've been move on. I've been having a new shorty by that time. You took too long. Sorry. Me personally, I ain't going back there. I'm good. She forgot about me for 12 years. 12 years. I'm good. I'm straight.
called him right away, and boom, we got engaged 2 weeks later. We have a wedding registry on our Instagram and our TikTok. We've started to receive some gifts, some of the silly little things I asked for, like some lashes. We need these clear bottles when I take stuff into the prison, like shampoo and things like that. Unfortunately, we can't play music. We can't have any banners or any crazy fireworks or anything like that. So today I'm gonna be doing a TikTok live and I'm going to read some of the comments to you guys. How do you get married in prison? It's a big process, but basically you have to get approved by the warden and several other people from the institution. I almost went to jail for evading millions in taxes, but my amazing lawyers got my charges dropped. That's amazing. Can you drop his name in the comments? Because we need a good lawyer. You're amazing. Let's go strong like this. I love all you guys. You guys, again, are my strength. Some of these comments that I get from people on TikTok or Instagram, social media, are pretty hateful. So one in particular, he's in prison. If he's not loyal, then he's playing on the other team. I think it's trauma. It's a fantasy, not reality, but if that works for you, then hey. Oh, you poor thing. I hope you didn't regret the time you've invested in this relationship. I've responded to a lot of these on my TikTok. I really want to tell them my genuine answer and see if they can see it from my side. Sometimes I do turn their opinions around. Your whole Instagram personality is someone proud for dating a jailbird that can't even support his family because he's behind walls. Embarrassing. You need a real man. I always get comments saying, what can he do for you? What's wrong with you? Seek help. There's a lot of people that ask me to hook them up with prisoners. They're not all.
Now listen, bro, it could be a fantasy as well. It's like I was saying in the last video. It could be a fantasy, but I don't know, bro. It could be a bunch of things that cause her to do that. You know what I'm saying? But fantasy could definitely be one of them. Or probably loneliness. She ain't got nobody, so she like, yo, why not? Let's give it a shot.
Built the same. On the other hand, I feel like the love that me and Justin has is a very healthy, real, non-toxic love that does deserve to be shared because
When you shop with the Shipped app, turn everyday moments into memories. Shipped, delight in every delivery.
that kind of love doesn't exist anymore. I don't want young girls to go and be with men in prison just because they think everybody's like Justin. Everybody's not like Justin. I promise you that. I've been there. So babe, how are you feeling? I know our wedding's coming up.
I'll tell you, I'm like excited more than anything, right? Like everything that I said to you 21 years ago is coming to fruition now. I'm excited that finally we're gonna get to be together. Finally.
I'm a little overwhelmed because I am doing this all on my own, but this is a dream come true. I feel like I'm in a fairy tale and I just can't wait.
You know, you're smart and you're funny and you just are the person that I know I was meant to be with. And I never let go of that.
We're so corny.
I love you because you love me so much, you know. I think the judgment that would be most unfair is like, what can a guy in my position have to offer you? Right? I think people unfairly judge me for that because it's not all about material, right?
Right, and it's so hard to explain that to people who've never really been in love because your love is worth your weight in gold. You know what I mean? I would still be with you over somebody with money that doesn't treat me properly.
How long we've known each other, we've never spent the night alone together.
No.
It's so nuts, man. Like, it's crazy.
It is, really,
You know?
really is.
It shows the strength of our relationship, right?
Facts.
They just told me again right now, so I gotta go right
All right, I love you.
now. Okay?
I'll
All
talk
right,
to you
I love
later. Yeah, see, that's what sucks is that a call could just end just like that, abruptly. So that's some of the consequences of being in a relationship in prison.
So I'm only allowed to have 2 guests at my wedding, and one of them is going to be TJ. She's coming over really soon, and I'm going to ask her to be my bridesmaid.
I've kind of always felt that they should wait to get married until, Justin comes home and they can have, the proper wedding that they both deserve. You know, your wedding day is supposed to be the most beautiful day of your life, and I just feel that it being in jail for both of them is just very limited. So can I expect an open bar? You know, are we gonna have dancing? How is this supposed to look?
Oh my God,
Paint this picture for me.
I would be the first person to have the open bar at the wedding, but we can't have any alcohol. We can't have, I mean, we can dance if we want to, but I don't know if there's gonna be music. Maybe the guard will be nice and put on his cell phone for us. I don't know, but it's gonna kind of be like, you know, just a very, you know, just close few people together eating some cake and just, you know, giving each other hugs and making some laughs.
What the honeymoon is gonna look like? What do you guys have planned?
Well, we get our own house, which is good. It's connected to like there's other inmates staying. I'm gonna just get to see him behind the scenes instead of guards behind him and instead of kids screaming in a visiting room. Yeah. So we're just gonna enjoy every single day as much as we can.
So I want to.
Yo, real shit. Yo, tell you what, if she happy, bro, if she happy with that decision that she's made, bro, I can do. There's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that anybody in this world can do. If she feel deep down within her soul that that's what she wants, guess what's gonna happen? But she's gonna do it, bro. I'm telling you, if she feel like, yo, I could do this. I'm saying I'm gonna marry this man, and this life is gonna be so good. She gonna do it. You know what I mean? She gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? All I could do is just wish her the best. I truly wish her the best.
Thank you for changing my brother's life. You have sparked that motivation and drive to come home, and he's gonna have a good home to come home to.
Thank you, TJ. I'm so glad I get to be a part of your guys' family. You have no idea. So TJ, I don't know how this is gonna work because it's a prison wedding, but Justin wanted me to ask you, we've been wanting to ask you for a long time, if you will be my maid of honor.
Yes, I would love that. I would love to do that for you. Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, I feel so blessed. I think this relationship works because we have a history. We trust each other. We both have this deep understanding for each other. It's just all love. It's literally what you see in movies. If you think that's fake, it's not. It's out there. I know for sure that this is what real love is.
Man, I wish them the best, brother. You know what I'm saying? I hope they really just, I hope the brother come out pretty soon, so lovely relationship, you know, where they could see each other every day and do what they need to do. But that whole video was crazy though, man. But you know, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.